Hi, it's Rebecca and I'm back with another foundation review today. I'm reviewing the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation and I've got it in shade Classic Ivory. I just got a little bit about it, which is it has no oils, it's natural, light to medium coverage, leaves the skin flawless, it has 18 shades available, which is really good, and it's SPF 18. So I got mine for $5.99 on a deal, but on the Boots website it is for $7.99, but on a buy one get one half price deal. So this is the bottle. I really like it. I like that it's glass, and I also really like that it has a pump, which is brilliant. There's also, how much is in here? 30 mils, which is the normal size for a foundation. So I'm going to put primer on one half of my skin. I'm using the L'Oreal Skin Perfection, which is the pore filling primer, and I'm going to put it on this side where my pores are and where I have fine lines. So I'm going to apply a sponge on one side and a brush on the other. So I'm going to use a sponge on this side. So I'll start with the sponge first, and I've just put 2 pumps on my hand. We'll see how far that gets me, if I have any left, for just this side. So the colour matches my skin really well. It's gone on really nicely and flawlessly on this half of my face. It has covered up the darkness under my eyes and the redness around my nose. It has gone on really well with the sponge. I'm starting to love using a sponge with all my foundations. So I do have quite a bit left, and I'm going to use the Real Techniques buffing brush on the other side. So there's both sides. Colour matches really well. I really like how it is so far. I think I will have to set it. It is really nice. It is very dewy, but it has set on my skin very nicely. At the moment it looks a little bit odd around my nose, but I'll see how it looks after I've set it with powder. It doesn't have a fragrance to it. This side looks more perfected with the sponge. The primer hasn't made much difference yet, but we'll find out once I've done the rest of my makeup. So I'll be back in a second with the rest of my face done. So I'm back with my makeup on. I've just gone very simple and pretty in pink, so very light. And the foundation has gone on really nicely. It hasn't set on my lines on both sides, so it's up to you whether you want to use the primer or not. I only had to set the foundation in my T-zone because that's the most oiliest part of my skin, so the rest of it I didn't really have to set. It hasn't sunk into any of my pores on both sides. It's really made my skin look flawless around this area, which is my worst, where you get lines and wrinkles, stuff like that is not showing. It looks really good. I'm really happy with it. It is light to medium coverage like they said, but I do think you'll be able to build it up to full coverage because it's quite a creamy foundation. It's not cakey, it's pretty good. I really like it. I didn't put any concealer around my nose, so it has covered that area quite well. I am very happy with this foundation. It doesn't feel sticky. So overall, the price point is good, the packaging is good, it has a little squeezy, it has a pump, it looks good in the glass bottle, that counts as the skin one really, doesn't it? Good coverage, a lot of shades, really good. I'm surprised I haven't bought this before. I think the reason why I didn't buy it before is because I heard that it was going to be a little bit like the L'Oreal True Match. I already have the L'Oreal True Match, but I heard it was like exactly the same, but it's not. But it's really good. And I'll be wearing this in the future, especially at $5.99. see me